To anybody that's been trying to keep up with this, or anybody that viewed the first couple videos and is actually interested. So I've got that seat belt's cut, by the way. That's why that's that way. It's going to get replaced because it's not in good shape. You can see another rust hole right there. Now, because the whole center console's out, don't mind it not being vacuumed up yet. I'm getting there. I mean, this truck was beat. It doesn't hurt it to give it a new life. I still got to get that out of there. It's rusty as hell. The back walls where I'm running all the fuel lines, because the tank's going to be right here. So that way it's easy to deal with. So right now the bulkhead fittings got in, and for now these quick release mounts, as long as I let them be legal. I'm trying to use whip lights now for some tail lights. Still got to get that tank out, but I did buy the cutting blade so that I could do that today. Alright, this may not look like much, but this is a real pain in the rear to deal with, because this has one of them little bitty C-clips underneath it that you screw into. So you have to have this off in order to deal with that. And I got that in. That's facing the right way. I got all my stuff labeled for where it goes. This would be, right now these aren't actually going to run into anything. They may run to the bulkhead, but they're not going to run outside the bulkhead because that's for an inline fuel, except for this one, which is a tank vent. And then over here, this is for the in-tank pump. And what I'm planning on doing is we're going to run this in-tank pump, and then instead of this cap, we are going to run this hose, which is the same size, from there, and try to run it straight to the bulkhead, if I can figure out where I set down the deal. What did I do with it? There it is. Don't mind my house. It's a wreck. It's like that sometimes. But we're going to run one of these. And these are they're a hideaway cap. Basically push them in, turn them, they lock, push them in, turn them up, they come back out, and then you can unscrew them to fill the tank up. So there'll be that. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to run. I've got to get a drill bit big enough to put this size hole, because I had one big enough for the 8A end fittings, because they went up to, I think, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch. This is 1 3/4 or 2 inch, I don't remember, somewhere around there. So I still got to buy another drill bit before I can deal with this one. And I know that one's going to take a minute anyway, but that's pretty well it for right now. The only other thing I got is there's some suspension parts in here, sway bar bushings and stuff. If I get to that, you'll all get an update video with that part too. So as y'all can see, I got it out. Might have had a little bit of minor incident there, but we got it taken care of. Then it rained right afterwards to help me out a little bit, so I think we're good, but that's probably a stopping point for today.